Hey everyone, Mike Neely, Transformative Steps, your destination for transformation. The idea is goal setting. The question is, how do you get to your goals? Why are you not achieving your goals? What's the process? Okay. Very simply, by the way, if you like the videos that are put out, continue to like, continue to share. Today's topic again is going to be goal setting. The question is, how do we get to our goals? Why are we not accomplishing our goals? And ultimately, what does it take to do it? So I've got three very simple steps that I will share with you that hopefully will help. Step number one, think about what you want. Oftentimes, as we're going through life, we think about this wonderful thing that somebody else has done. We think about, wow, it would be great if I had this particular thing. But the question is not if you had it. The question is, how do you get it? The question is, what process do you use to go about doing it? So there's a very simple scripture in the Bible. It's Habakkuk 2:2, and it very simply says, write the vision and make it plain. So think about what you want and then write it down. After you've thought about it, write it down. Don't talk about it, just write it down. Okay, so that's step number one. Think about what you want and then write it down. Step number two is going to be decide exactly what it is that you want and write that down. So first we're going to think about what we want, and then we're going to decide what we want, and we're going to execute that. In the process of deciding what it is that you want, you're going to need to spend some time determining whether this is something that you should do or something that is just a good idea. For example, it would be a great idea if I could be a neurosurgeon. Guess what? That's not something that I'm willing to do. I don't want to have to go back to school. I've already got a bachelor's degree. I've got a master's degree. I don't want to have to go back to school for an additional 8, 12, 16 more years just to accomplish that goal. That's not a goal of mine. So I'm not going to invest my time, energy, and effort in a unnecessary space. My encouragement to you, again, think about the thing that you want. Decide whether this is actually something that is for you or not. You're going to know, yes, I want to be an entrepreneur. Yes, I want to be the next business owner. Yes, I want to be the next whatever. I want to get this particular promotion. I want to do great on my presentation at work. Whatever the goal is that you have, once you have decided that this is something that you want to do, now it's time to move to step number three. Step number three is execute. So there's a process in the business community called STAR. Part of that is understanding whether the goal that you have is measurable. The question is the goal that you have measurable? Is it something that you'll actually be able to attain? Is that something that you want? If the answer to that question is no, how do you get there? What do you do? So let's go back to step number one. Let's think about what it is that we want. Let's think about the goal and the objective that we have in place. Once we've thought about that, we wrote it down. Then we came back and we evaluated, or we decided exactly what it was that we wanted, and we wrote that down. Now that we've written down exactly what it is that we want, now it's time to put that decision into action. We're going to have to spend time and think about, what is it that we do? Do we say, and in our presentations, do we say a lot? Do we scratch our head? Do we rub our nose? Are we distracting people from getting the message that we're sending because of things that we're doing? Is our message unclear? All of those things are things that you're going to need to put into your strategy in order for you to accomplish your goal. You're going to need to take a hard look at you, what it is that you want to accomplish, and steps that will help you get there. At Transformative Steps, That is exactly what we do in helping people accomplish their goal. We are accountability partners. We are coaches that are going to help you. This is Mike Neely, very simply talking about goal setting. Stop talking about it and go do it. Step in the direction that is going to allow you to be successful. Not every journey is going to be easy. Not every journey is going to be something that you can very quickly get over. Sometimes you're going to have blood, sweat, and tears. Sometimes you're going to have long nights. Sometimes you're going to have things that come up that are going to challenge you. It's okay. That's just a part of the process. Embrace it. Understand that those things are going to help you in the long run, and let's move in that direction. Let's move into the direction and let's achieve the goals that you have set forth for yourself. If you need help in that space, feel free to reach out to us at transformativesteps.com. Right now, there are specials going on where you get a free session. Again, thank you for stopping by. This is Mike Neely with Transformative Steps. Every journey starts with a single step. Let's get to stepping.